everybody, how's it going? Shimmering Hook here, and welcome back for some more 7 Days to Die. This is the Survive and Thrive server, and today, well, honestly, I'm out here punching grass, but yeah, I'm not quite 100% sure what I'm planning. Now, I took a couple days away from the server, and as you can see, it went to day 175, because the server runs non-stop. So yeah, I've cleared out a bunch of grass in this area. It's basically all I've done since the last time I was on. I dug my mine shaft and cleared some grass. The plan originally was to build a house. Well, I was going to concentrate on my house, and I was going to build a large home um, back here at the end of the street. Let's finish chopping this tree down. I was going to build a pretty large house back here, but I think I'm going to start by building a smaller house. Just kind of get my get myself started. Anyways, I'm going to start a smaller home up along this side somewhere. Now I'm assuming, or I'm planning the back. That place back here is going to be the main home in the area. My house, basically. This is going to be like a little work shed, and there's going to be a farm area along here. Maybe I should get to work on the farm area first, but the farm is going to be probably behind the shed, probably over this way. So I got to clear out an area for that. Now, obviously, I don't have that going just yet, but I definitely want to get started on it because I need food. Food is an issue. I'm sick of looking for eggs, so bacon and eggs is a bit of a pain. And I don't want to do a whole lot of exploration right now. Um, yeah, I want to get into the building process, and food is definitely going to be an issue. Now, originally, the plan was um, to build an underground farm, but I think that's going to get put on hold. I may not do that at all. Uh, yeah, I think I'm going to do something a little different. So let's grab, you know what, I'm going to go in here. I'm going to see what I got for food. Okay, I want a couple of these. I think these can go away. Oh, that doesn't belong in there at all. Bones, cotton. Actually, I want a couple of those. A couple of those. Let's grab the blueberry seeds and the goldenrod seeds. What else do I have in here? As far as seeds are concerned, I don't think I have very much else. Oh, some yucca. I want some yucca so I can create yucca juice whenever I want. Definitely want the potatoes. You know what? I'll just do all the potatoes because potatoes are going to be very important, and so is corn. So, let's do all the corn. Let's make corn seeds. Got a bunch of that going. Let's do these into potato seeds, cotton seeds. Good enough. And definitely need more goldenrod seeds. Now, obviously, once I get some more stuff together, I can make more seeds. Oh yeah, yucca seeds. I need that as well. What else? Do I have any more seeds in here? That's the question. No. Oh, I want that hoe though. Definitely need the hoe. And then, what have I got in here? Coffee beans. I've got some. I think that's everything. I believe that's everything. I don't really want a whole lot of aloe vera planted. Maybe late at some point I'll plant a bunch, but for now, I think I'm going to go with this. So let's start say right here. 5. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to move over. Hopefully this doesn't mess up my corn. Alright. Almost looked wrong. 2. Oop. Why is it doing this? I hate that. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, I know what it is. Never mind. Um, I don't have any dirt on me. I wonder if I can just use regular dirt, like just dirt fragments, or if I have to go with actual, like, sod or whatever. Nope, that worked. Alright. Now this can all be removed at any point in time, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, that'll work. Let's get the coffee beans going. Actually, hold on. What do I have the most of? Let's get the goldenrod planted beside the corn. Now, my biggest concern, hopefully this shouldn't be too bad because it should be in my protected area. I hope. But yeah, my biggest concern is that somebody comes along and messes with my crops. And I don't want that. Let's see. Then the yucca. But yeah, it should be in my protected area, so that should be fine. And there, I have some crops going now, so at least I can get some food. As you can see, or as you may notice, I don't have a whole lot of food going on in here. Actually, I'm going to take this and this, and that should be okay for now. I honestly don't know what I have in there that I need and don't need. Those don't go in there. This can go in here though. Alright, let's run down here and I'll show you what's going on. I didn't really do a whole lot down here yet. This can go back. All this stuff can go in here. Now, I have a bunch of wood frames for laying out a floor plan. Now, there's been a bunch of blocks added. So, the admin on the server decided to, mod in a bunch of stuff that you can't normally get. It's stuff that's it's in the creative menu, but it's not in the regular menu. So yeah, he added it in so you can get it now. So we got, let's see, where is it? Oh, why is that there? That's not building. Anyway, let's see, let's scroll through. So we got blue drywall, which that's interesting. I wonder what it takes to make blue drywall. Blueberries, wood frames, cloth fragments, and cement. So yeah, these are some of the things he added. He added the drywall in, which is kind of cool. Cream drywall. That's interesting. Cream backsplash. That's different too. Corrugated metal. Um, that looks interesting. So yeah, this is going to give me the option of playing around with a lot of things, which I'm looking forward to. That's going to be cool. Being able to do a lot of different stuff that I wouldn't normally be able to do. Alright, let's get that going. Let's turn this on and start making cement, because I'm going to need it for certain blocks, obviously. Let's throw some of this in here, turn it on. Oh, put this stuff away. I think I have everything I need on me, so I'm going to go up. Clay is something I'm going to need to dig out, but if I put a house along here, like right here, look, there's an area that I could put a house, no problem. And I'd get a lot of clay if I dug it out. Same as up here, I'd get tons of sand if I dug this out. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. So let's see. If I'm going to put the garden behind that house, I think first things first, I need to lay out where this house is going to go. And I want to get my construction tools leveled so that I can get steel smithing. So the only way I'm going to do that is to build stuff. And of course, the first things I want to build with, you know, um, blocks that are easy to get at the beginning. So obviously, like, nighttime is coming too, and that's going to cut into my time to be able to be out here doing this, which kind of sucks, but, you know, whatever. Could turn this into a large, like, gated community and put a wall all the way around it. I think that'd be kind of interesting too. But I'm thinking a house right along here somewhere. I don't want it too close to this. I'm thinking, yeah, I've got to leave a few blocks here so I can build like a road or a pathway back there. So let's start laying something out. I've been looking up blueprints as well to kind of get an idea of what I want. But let's see, I'm gonna go, let's see, how big is this road? Let's do that first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. The road itself is like 15 blocks. Wow, that's insane. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's counting with shimmering hook. 12, 13, 14. So yeah, somewhere in this area is where it would make sense to put this. So let's start there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Say 16 blocks maybe? That's not a bad start to a house. Actually, I could go with a smaller one in between. Alright, let's do that. Let's start, say, here. And then just go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, of course, this ends up being quite large because it's almost impossible to build anything small in this game. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, somewhere around there. Yeah. So I got some grass to clean out, and which I'm quite happy about. I don't mind clearing out the long grass. Bird's nest. Let's check that. Nice. I don't mind cleaning up all the long grass. It gives me the grass so I can make sod and other such things at some point in time. So, but I need to figure out, one, where these buildings are gonna be. Two, what types of buildings they're gonna be. And three, what I'm gonna build them all out of. Now, obviously, I'm thinking some drywall on the interiors, but I'm thinking, you know, I'm wondering about maybe brick or flagstone or something on the outside. Actual pathways. Now, I'm considering making walkways or pathways, and to make those, you know what? I don't want to actually tear that block up or that bird's nest just yet, because I still want the ability to grab it if I need to. I think that lined up. Or is it this one? I think it's this one. So I'm going to move it in one block. That'll be the initial build. And then, where's the middle of this mess? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 blocks. Ooh, you know what? I should go there, because to make a properly peaked roof in this house, or in this game, you need even numbers, not odd numbers, unlike Minecraft. So, yeah, I'm thinking something along that size for the initial house, right? And I can always make it smaller in some areas. Like I'm thinking I could bring this side in 5 or 6 blocks. 1, 2, 4, 5. Say like there. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can make like an entrance way. Bring it back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something like that. And I could have a porch, and yeah, there's lots of ideas here. Um, so I'm gonna get to work on doing that. I'm gonna gather up some more resources. Let's check something real quick. When feral. Oh, it's horde night. Great. So, I don't have much time actually to do anything. Well, that kind of stinks. Let's go put some of this stuff away, because obviously I'm not gonna want to be here when the horde starts running. I don't know about anybody else, but yeah, I definitely don't want to be standing around here waiting when there's a horde coming. So let's see, let's eat something, put the eggs away, let's drink something. I guess I'm gonna end up spending horde night at the lobby, so probably gathering some wood and stuff wouldn't be a bad idea, because chances are the horde's gonna show up and I'm not gonna be prepared. And at least if I have wood and whatnot, I can craft more frames throughout the night, so I have a lot, because I'm gonna lay out this whole house with frames before I start building anything. And what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna go look up I'm gonna go look up online some house blueprints and floor plans, and see what kind of floor plans I can come up with. Basically, see what's available, and get some ideas as to how I want to design this building. I definitely want to gather as much of that clay that's over there as I can, because I'm going to use it. And this side of the street I'm using for my tree farm right now, but I might build here as well at some point. So, oh my. I wonder how much wood I'm going to get from these trees. Like, it doesn't take long. Got over 3,000 now. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to gather some wood. I'm going to go off camera, do that. Might as well see if I can do some looting while I'm at it, because looks like some of this respawned. Not all of it, but some of it. That was weird. It said it was empty, and now it's not. Lots of gas. It's a good thing about having the gas pumps. I can get tons of gas. Now, somebody came in and broke a bunch of stuff. I don't know who or when, but I searched all this last time I was on, and it's respawned again, so That's kind of good. Gun parts. Yeah, something seems to be a little off. It's saying empty and yet there's stuff in it. Hmm. I'm not sure what that's about. Open. Dang. Yeah, there's some decent stuff in here. Scrap. You know what? I'm gonna throw that away. Scrap. I would really like to be able to find a good mining helmet. I've got one. I found, or actually I crafted. It's pretty low level. And honestly, it doesn't matter if it's low level, but I'd rather have something higher level, a little better quality. Ooh, working stiff crate, forgot about this. Hammer. That's not bad. I can combine those. Scrap. Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened here. Somebody was messing around and a bunch of this stuff got messed up. Speaking of, oh, I didn't keep any frames on me. Dang it. Let's see, wood frames. I don't think I want that many. Let's craft 300 for now and see what happens. But I can do this. Where is it? Oh, I fell. Yeah, let's fix this problem. I don't know who messed up the ground here, but yeah, they did a number to it. They broke some stuff, I know that. Yeah, it's just now, what? I don't know what's going on, that's weird. Some of this is like refreshing and saying it's not looted. Oh, treasure map. I should go do some of those as well. Okay, well, that's all I'm gonna get out of here. I'm not gonna bother looting the motel right now. It's just not worth it. I'm not gonna take the time to do it. Definitely getting some lag, which sucks. Let's see. Oh, okay, this can be scrapped. And I'll run back over here. I'm gonna put some of this stuff away, and I'm gonna go hide out for Horde Night. I will be right back. Alrighty guys, I am back, and since the last cut, I've done a little bit off camera, not a whole lot. I've got this laid out, not completely done. I've decided I'm gonna go with this brick, which is, I'll show you the block here. It's got brick on all sides except one. What is this? It's a brick, modern, tan drywall. And then I'm going to go with carpet for the floor. Excuse me. Only problem I have, let's see, I'm going to dig out this spot right here. So I'm going to have this carpet. It's kind of ugly. Not a big fan of it, but not a whole lot of flooring designs. Now, I can put the carpet down in here. I think probably the main living space and the bedroom will be carpet. The kitchen and the bathrooms will have a tile. Problem being, I need to get glass to do that because, yeah, tile is not easily made. Now, these are all modded in, I believe. You can't normally make these, but yeah, we've they've modded in a few blocks. So let's see. I'm gonna just, you know, replace some of this. I don't really like the look of the brick here. Oh well, I can live with it. I thought about going with slightly different block. Let's double check. Yeah, we're still on. Like, oh crap, I gotta think of a window too. I think I'm gonna put a window here. Yeah, I don't need a whole lot of windows in this front wall, I don't think. But anyways. Yeah, something like that. Now the inside of this, and I gotta put something here. Not quite sure what to put on the bottom. Let's see, this one. So that's the look it'll have, and then I'll have a window. This will be, living room space here, probably. So I'll probably have another window on this side. Probably a window in the kitchen area. Another couple windows along here. But yeah, problem being it's going to take a while to get these all because the brick block that I'm using, yeah, that's going to work. The bricks are made with stone and clay. Wow, okay, I'm going to move those off. And the carpet block, I'll go down. I got to make the carpet block in the workbench. And the way to make this one that I'm using, I think it's that one. Yeah, is I need wood frames, which I can craft wood frames no problem, cloth fragments, and cement. So that's going to be an interesting one. And then the brick is made in here. And to do that, I need clay and stone, which I've got plenty of stone. It's just a matter of getting a bunch of clay now put in there. So yeah, that's basically what I'm working on. This area, like I said, this is going to be storage and crafting area for now. I think only issue being my forges are running all the time and it's drawing in screamers. So that's kind of an issue. But yeah, that's, as you can see, the building, this isn't even a big house. This is going to be one of the smaller ones. Um, so yeah, this could be a lot tougher than I expected. Now, something I could do is make this whole place a little narrower. Um, and instead of having two bedrooms, have one bedroom and a bathroom, and just bring this whole wall in maybe a couple of blocks, but I don't know if I want to do that or not. I don't want to get too much because as you can see, I've already placed in some of the brick and I don't want to take them back out now. So yeah, I got to build some doors. My crops are growing just nicely because we do have the he's got the crops turned up so they grow a little faster, which is kind of good. I'm gonna grab a bunch of this. I need 6 of these. Corn seeds. And grab the potatoes. And I'm gonna have to put more more of a garden in because I need cotton for cloth fragments. So I'm gonna start growing a bunch of cotton, I think. So yeah, that's something I gotta do, I guess now. One of them requires the coffee beans, I think, in the recipe for color, basically. So yeah, there's a few things. These recipes are modded in, so there's a few things that are a little odd about them, but that's the way it had to be to get them to make them. They're basic basically, oh, they're actually not actually part of the game. They're from, well, they are in the game. They're shoot. They are creative. That's what it is. They're in the creative menu. But to be able to build with them, the server admin modded them in so we could actually use them. So yeah. So now I gotta go and craft them up and get a bunch of stuff together so I can make them. But that's okay. I'll have to worry about that. There's the blue ones, I believe, take the blueberries, which is kind of cool. And that's what we're using for dye. Some of them require the nitrate powder for dye, which I have no idea how or where I'm going to find a bunch of nitrate powder to make that happen, but let's see, get 6 of these, get a bunch of these. So I'm going to need, let's see, and I think one more row. Yeah. Oh, that's a good start. 4, 5, 6. So yeah, this is basically what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go through and just craft up and place a ton of this stuff. But anyways, while I'm waiting for these blocks and whatnot, basically I'll have to be gathering resources. I still haven't got the ability to get steel smithing. I've got plenty of points available, but I don't have my construction tools up high enough yet. So yeah, it's like I'm just doing a bunch of stuff that needs to be like it's tedious and boring and off-camera stuff that nobody wants to watch anyways. Oh, this one. Why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, never mind. I had 8 of these. Excuse me. So yeah, basically I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna get a ton of this stuff laid out. I'm gonna have to expand my farm and all that fun stuff. Let's see, where is... I'm going to take the cotton. I'm going to see what I can craft. Cloth fragments, as many as I can possibly make. And everything else gets put away. That can get put in there too. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to call it here for this episode. I'm going to craft up a bunch of stuff and basically just smelt up a bunch of materials and craft up a bunch of blocks before I get back to work on that. And then I'll have to figure out what to do about a roof and yeah, all that fun stuff. So hopefully by next episode I'll have a bunch of that sorted out and I'll be able to get some more work done. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode.